Hello friends, this is Growl, and welcome to Wafflecat Weekly number 82. That rhymed. We just woke up. We need our dopamine hit on a Tuesday. We have our non-carbonated, caffeinated drink. We're ready to see what we have in our vault. So, we only have nothing crazy. I just did a few weeklies on my monk, Druid, and my priest. No super rat alts this week, unfortunately. But let's see what we got. An opening on healer loot spec. Still haven't gotten the shield candle trinket on any of my guys. Kind of considering. Alright, so we have heroic shoulders, heroic helm, myth belt, but we already have a crafted belt, and myth shoulders. We'll be able to catalyze these and replace champion shoulder, which I believe we shall do. Not a big upgrade, but we'll take it. Especially because we only have two myth slots. I believe this is a spark week. So we do not get a catalyst charge, but we do get a extra craft. If for whatever reason you still need that. I guess if you got nothing to spend your gilded crest on, you can make something. Alright, on to the Druid. Druid, I think I have 2 M+ slots. I think I did 1 key on my monk, 4 on my Druid, and then lots on my priest. I do not think I brought my Druid to Mythic Raid, though. I think I did last 3 heroic. Nothing else. Where am I? Okay, the inn. Let us see what we got. Our Druid is still rocking a heroic weapon. Wouldn't mind a myth track weapon here. And oh, you ask and you shall receive. Haste verse weapon. This trinket is okay, but kind of junk. Get a cape. Yes, we definitely go with the weapon here. This is a slam dunk. Yoink. I have a weapon enchant? I do not. Do I have crests? I do. Okay, so I'll be able to slam upgrade this right away. Very nice. Alright, on to the priest. Looks like this is going to be a short one. What do we need on our priest? I feel like we don't need much. I think our priest has mega gear. We mainly just need crests. We shall load in and find out, though. Alright, so we have a myth weapon, a crafted offhand, 2 myth trinkets. Our rings are kind of junky. I haven't even figured out what stats I really want on my ring. I took off my haste rings just because I feel like I don't need that much haste when I play Oracle. Myth, crafted, myth. I have a myth in my bags. Champion. There's some slots we can get. Alright, well. Let's see. See what we got. We should have 5 myth slots here. Alright. Alright. So let's look at our M+ stuff. We have Crit Verse Neck, not super exciting. Crit Mastery Ring, not super exciting. Haste Mastery Cape, not super exciting. Then we have Crit Mastery Offhand, a Myth Helm, hero chest. Alright, let's start knocking stuff out. We don't want this offhand, I think, because we already crafted one. We don't want this helm. We don't want this chest. I don't think we want this neck. But I guess it's between the ring, the cape, and a socket. The ring is definitely going to be more stats, I think, than a socket. Yeah, but we're losing the avoidance too, man. That kind of feels bad. I think we got to take the ring, even though it's like very, very unexciting. Especially because I don't even know if we're going to want these stats. We could also take the cape. Honestly, I'm kind of hooked on the on-use. I actually don't even want to take the cape because I love that on-use. And also, I won't have the crest to upgrade. I guess I take the ring. A little bit of a unexciting week this week. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I think I just take the ring and I just lose the... But avoidance on a ring is so nice. Ugh. I mean, I could just take a socket. Man, it sounds crazy, but I'm actually very strongly considering taking a socket. Because here's the thing is, I don't have enough myth crest to upgrade this anyway, right? I'm going to take this ring. It's not even that good of a ring because, like, I don't even know if I'm going to want these stats, especially for raid. And I'm giving up avoidance to get 4 item levels on a ring. I don't even know if that's worth it. Like, I still need, let's see, 2 upgrades here, 2 upgrades here, 3 upgrades here. Yeah, I'm going to take a socket, I think. And then I'm just going to throw the socket in my belt. Because this is going to sit with me for a while. Yeah, I think we're taking a socket here. Oh well. We hate to take a socket on our main, but our gear is pretty good. I love that the name is Socket Adding Device. Sad. Blizzard definitely kind of hit it out of the park with this patch. In terms of flavor, at least. Alright. Well, it's a little bit lame. We didn't get much stronger, but we'll be happy to spend our crests. Haste Verse. Is that really what I want? I'll figure out the gem situation later. Alright, so, like I mentioned, we have Spark Week, so you'll be able to craft another thingy if that's what you want to do. Let's check out the weekly quests. Although I think we ran through everything good this week, so... 10 skirmish battles. Quest. Don't forget to grab these every week. They actually give a lot of rep, and you just get them for doing 1 dungeon. So eventually you can max out all your reps if you ever care about that for mounts or whatever. But yeah, that's that. Do I know the affixes? I guess I could go to Wowhead. Let's go to Wowhead. I guess I don't really have much to say about the affixes. I feel like the affixes are just chill. You don't even really worry about them anymore. We used to talk about the affixes on the Wafflecat Weekly, but ooh, data mined 1-armed bandit nerfs. You love to see that. That will be great for our guild. Yeah, who even cares about the affixes? They're easy. But yeah, that's that. So I don't know, not much to say. Very, very quiet week. We take our socket, we take our crest upgrades, we slowly get stronger, and we continue on battling keys and hoping that our class doesn't get nerfed. New episode of the Bench Podcast. If you're looking for more content, I'll probably be streaming at some point today, hopefully to do some keys. And with that, I'm out. Thanks for watching, friends. Good luck on your vaults, and happy keying.